have been in a position where they could face each other in the ring. And finally, years we've been waiting for this match. Finally, this dream matchup is going to happen right before our very eyes.
3PW seems to bring out the best in all competitors. Six-Pac, Toronto Truth Killing, Sabu. I can no doubt say that these men will definitely give us their best here tonight and give us a performance that we will remember for years to come.
Both guys former world champs, both guys champions in just about every promotion that they've ever competed in. Curt Henning always has his game face on. Jerry Lawler, however, is more serious tonight than we've really seen him in a very long time.
You know what, Jerry Lawler needs to be serious. He needs to take Curt Hennig here seriously. This is not the kid he wrestled back in the day for the AWA title. This guy has grown up to one of the best wrestlers ever. And Jerry Lawler, he's good too.
That's an understatement. Jerry Lawler is one of the sport's greats. He can still bring it. And you know that 3PW, you know that Viking Hall brings the best out of everyone. We expect nothing less. And here's the extremely intense collar and elbow and a nice body slam by Curt Hennig.
Powerful body slam. That just echoed through the arena. I hope every young athlete in the back is watching these two great competitors right now.
And you don't see the King checking out the women wrestling around ringside. You don't see him making perverted jokes right now. His mind is on business. And again, he gets slammed with authority.
Another powerful slam. This is just great. Great show of strength and power by Curt Hennig.
Curt Hennig saying, hey, maybe I'm just a little bit sharper than you. And I'm going to prove it to you so I can psych you out for the rest of the match. And now Jerry Lawler needs to do something of his own, and a big body slam of his own. Another one.
Two quick body slams. It looks like Curt Hennig is taking a walk.
Curt Hennig, famous for this psychological ploy, taking a breather as he goes to the outside, killing just about any momentum that his opponent may have.
You know, don't take anything from Jerry Lawler, too. He knows the mind games as well. He's a great psychological warfare himself.
Absolutely. As the late, great Gordon Soley used to say, a true game of human chess is pro wrestling. Never is that more evident than in a matchup like this. Two old salty dogs, veterans of the game, still in their physical prime, but intellectually and mentally, both of them are superior in the realm of wrestling. Who can top who?
These two men have some great bodies on them, far better for men their age, but they also have the mind of Luthez. These guys are smart. They know this sport well.
A lot of people might say that a lot of the pressure in this match is on Jerry the King Lawler. Curt Hennig still regarded as one of the greats. Jerry Lawler, his reputation has been somewhat mixed as of late due to his commentator status in the WWE as he gets backdrops. People want to know, can he bring it anymore? Is he past his prime?
But like I said before, 3PW brings out the best in everybody. I have no doubt that he can do that.
Guys sizing each other up again into a collar and elbow. Henning backs Lawler into the ropes. Will we have a clean break? No. Forearm and look at Lawler, one step ahead, a fist right to the face.
Beautiful punch. Curt Hennig could not help to block that.
Lawler with one of the quickest, most stunning right hands in all of wrestling of all time. He can hit you with those fist drops, those straight right hands, and they really rattle the jaw.
Now let's talk about what we should look for from these guys. Curt Hennig, the perfect plex, and Jerry Lawler, the pile driver. Two great devastating moves that can win at any moment during this match.
Another example of athletes who may or may not have been just a little bit held back in the big leagues, where in some cases the pile driver has been outlawed. Not here in 3PW. He can use his favorite maneuver to the fullest extent.
Let's see if we get another clean break.
Henning again. Lawler was able to cover up there, and he gets knocked down with repeated blows to the face. Henning proving that he too has progressed his brawling game in the latter parts of his career. And by latter parts, I don't mean that it's winding down at all. The guy is obviously in prime physical condition, and he's as good, if not better, than he has ever been.
Oh, absolutely. Both men look in great shape. You know, I said Curt Henning looks like he's been in the best shape of his life, but so does Jerry Lawler.
Test of strength. Lawler punches his way out of it. Some lefts and a right, and Henning is sent all the way outside onto a table. That table had very little give, and Henning took a hard blow on there. And Lawler is going to bring him in. Or it looked like he was going to bring him in. It looks like he's content for now just to drill him with some right hands as Henning is stuck on the apron.
It looks like Jerry Lawler has not forgotten their battles in the past.
Definitely not. This is not just another match. This is personal. These guys have long memories as Henning manages to create an opening for himself, and he's famous for those chops. Not too many people throw better than him.
No, totally. We've seen just about everybody tonight trying to...
Oh, classic Henning. That running neck snapping maneuver.
But like I was about to say, if you watch tonight, everybody on this card has been influenced in some way or another by these two men.
That's right. Absolutely. These guys legendary. They are torch bearers of many aspects of pro wrestling. And now Henning locking in a sleeper. The referee getting in real close to make sure that does not slip into a chokehold. And Henning, you have to think, is very, very knowledgeable of how to slip a sleeper into a chokehold.
Absolutely. But Jerry Lawler here, he also knows his ring presence. He knows where the ropes are. He's fighting for that right now. He knows if he reaches the ropes, Curt Henning has to break that hold.
Jerry Lawler trying to maneuver himself in that sleeper, trying to maybe open up that air passage a little bit more.
That's a way to break the sleeper. Just grab the hair.
I wouldn't put anything past these two guys. We've seen Henning use every trick in the book over his career to win matches. We've seen Lawler go as far as throwing fireballs.
You know what? I know there's been people out there being called the dirtiest players in the game, but you're looking at two of the best people playing that dirty game.
And look at that! Picture perfect suplex, vertical suplex by Henning, too. And Lawler gets his shoulder up. Not a strong kick out, but he's still in it for now.
You know what? Just about everything from Curt Henning looks picture perfect, as you would say. Jerry Lawler has to come back.
Some right hands by Lawler. He's fighting his way back.
So these men know the ring, they know the mat game.
And look at that, the double finger.
A stunner by Lawler, stunner.
Lawler hasn't just been looking at the puppies on Monday nights. He's been learning from some of his peers. And only a 2 count for Lawler, but the crowd went nuts for that one.
You know, I thought that was over. That was a beautiful, beautiful stunner right there.
And who would have thought that while the originator of that sequence of maneuvers may be out of wrestling, Jerry Lawler is still kicking it here in the world of pro wrestling, kicking it here at Viking Hall. And the crowd chants right along as Lawler is just drilling Henning now, taking him to task.
Lawler calling for the pile driver. This could be it if he hits the pile driver.
Henning trying to hold on to that rope. He gets his leg kicked out from under him. Now begging off, trying to call for a timeout. Obviously he knows there's no timeouts in wrestling. And Lawler goes in for the kill. He's working on that leg. Nice toe hold.
Beautiful toe hold. You don't see that used much anymore. A lot of these young competitors can look at this and see some moves that they should be using in their repertoire. Toe holds like that are really painful, and they put less strenuous energy on the person giving it.
Absolutely. Henning, a renowned master of the scientific art of pro wrestling. Lawler, however, also a very underrated, very excellent pro wrestler. He knows the ins and outs of all types of maneuvers. And he's not just a brawler. He is a complete old school wrestler. As Henning fights his way out of that with a well-placed leg maneuver. Just popping him in the face with his leg. Lawler still fighting back though. And now, this could be it. This could be it. Henning backdrops his way out of it. Good use of leverage and balance to fight his way out of that one. A competitor in lesser physical condition would not have been able to do that, but Henning finds himself back on top.
Henning looks like he's hurting. He's definitely favoring that one leg.
And a straight right now. No finesse there. And it looks like Henning might be going for a pile driver of his own. How embarrassing would this be if Lawler went down to his own move? Henning hits it.
This should be it. Hits him with a pile driver.
And Henning, I don't know if he's just tired out or if he's just arrogant. Either way, he took too much time, and Lawler was able to get his foot on the bottom rope. This match will continue.
There's that great ring presence. That's that great ring savvy. Jerry Lawler knew where he was, and he knew to get his foot up on that rope. And he knows if he was not near the ropes at that time, that pile driver would have meant the end for Jerry the King Lawler.
Henning has developed his game in so many ways over the years. He's stronger, he's faster, he's more skilled, but he's still arrogant, and that still costs him. Lawler again making it to the rope, and another break from Molyneux.
Lawler and Henning are both great technical wrestlers, but don't forget, Lawler has spilled many, many gallons of blood back in Memphis. This man is hardcore as well.
And now Henning, some straight rights, just laying him into Lawler, and Lawler seems to be getting fired up by these blows.
Can we see it? Can we see Lawler? Is it? The strap comes down! The strap comes down!
We haven't seen the strap come down with him meaning business like this in a long time. Lawler firing away. And a big right. Henning set down to the canvas.
Snap bear by Jerry Lawler. Going to the, can we see the flying fist drop?
He's loading up. The fans know what this is, and he connects.
This should be it.
Slow to make the cover, and Henning gets out again. Another close count. I don't think either guy feels that they truly lost to the other back in the day, and neither of them want to lose now.
Roll up.
His feet are on the ropes.
Curt Henning with a cheap victory with his feet on the ropes, defeating Jerry Lawler.
Jerry Lawler explaining to the referee what happened. He's trying his hardest to convince Henning. He's trying his hardest to convince Molyneux, I should say, that the match wasn't truly fairly decided. The referee says, hey, I didn't see it, there's nothing I can do. And we know Lawler knows that as good as anyone. He's used all these dirty tricks in the past himself. But it's a shame how this match ended.
It looks like they're both pleading their case right here. Could the referee restart this? Can we see 5 more minutes?
I hope we do. The fans want it. They know that they want a true winner. The referee's still arguing with Henning. Henning's crossing his heart. I don't think Molyneux's buying it.
What do we got? It doesn't look like...
Whoa! Henning raising his hand. Molyneux says, I don't think so. The fans making their opinion well known. And the referee is giving Bob Ortiz the word to make the announcement. The match is restarted.
He should... Oh!
because he's a jerk.
Just a great match showing both men are thinking wrestlers. It just so happens tonight Jerry Lawler outfought Curt Henning.
The game of human chess was won this time by the king, Jerry Lawler, making his return tonight to wrestling, not sports entertainment. He won tonight in 3PW. He won a wrestling match, and what a match it was.
Curt Hennig showing that Jerry Lawler definitely outfoxed the fox here tonight.
Henning is in disbelief that he lost in such fashion, still in the ring. What a match. Two legends going at it one more time.
And the fans showing that they truly appreciate this man, Curt Hennig. Win or lose, these people love the wrestlers.
It was great to see these two go at it. Jerry Lawler was your winner, and Henning is still having problems with the ringside fans.